Apex Season 5 has pretty much launched. It is 6:30 for me right now, and, yeah. It's kind of not really doing it at the minute because I've got this set up for internet, and that's on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is that shoddy that it's not going to let me even look at my current download list, let alone set up Apex to download. Hey guys, welcome back to the show, welcome back to the diary. So yes, Apex stuff, cause why the hell not? So, Season 5 drops today, as far as I'm aware it drops today anyway. Yes, but new character Loba, and again, because I gave myself a personal kills challenge to only use the current characters, not including Loba, I cannot use her at the minute, because if I use her, I'm going to be tempted to be doing up her kills and be playing her as much as possible, and she's not included in my challenge, so there's not going to be much point in me grabbing Loba until I've either finished the challenge or Christmas comes around, whichever comes first, because like you guys know, I've given myself a challenge to get every character up to 100 kills plus by Christmas. Getting there slowly. I still need 5 more on Lifeline, or Lifers, as I occasionally refer to her as. But that's as close as I'm getting in the minute, and that would be character number 3 finished. Two characters finished, which is Mirage and Bloodhound. Bloodhound seemed to be my easiest. Mirage was my second easiest, but gaming channel challenge. So not many people have actually come and spoken about it on the comments, but the challenge was guess my main and guess my favorite character to play as. One of my favorite characters to play as is Mirage, if not Octane. Octane mainly because it forces me into the fights that I'm not used to, so that I learn the gunplay skills that I need to be able to get the kills I want. But Mirage because I'm sneaky. I like to be sneaky. There's a lot of Mirage players that will use their decoy escape to literally escape. Yes, it's called decoy escape, but try using it to flank. Trust me, try using it to flank, you're going to do a lot better. That's why I like using Mirage so much, because I use the decoy escape to flank as much as I can. I also use decoys to confuse which way I'm going. It's like if I'm sitting behind a rock, I'll throw it out one way, go the other. Granted, my timing on it is not great, so I'll throw it out, then move. It's not wise. But for the most part, my main is in fact Bloodhound, because I enjoy the beast of the hunt. My problem is targeting and tracking. My targeting, like literal aim, gets a lot sharper and a lot better when I can physically see the target better. Having that red of the target on Bloodhound's Beast of the Hunt makes that easier for me. It gives me that actual moment of you can see the target, so shoot. It's like, hey, here's your target, shoot at it, sort of thing. So that's why my main is in fact Bloodhound, or pretty much Bloodhound. Bloodhound's amazing. I'm so glad that Respawn decided to edit Bloodhound's scan, because for a while between Season 1 and Season 3, I just couldn't do all the tricks that I used to be able to do in the very first part of Season 1 with Bloodhound, because it was like, everyone knows the scan, everyone knows how big it is, and every time I'm doing it, there's no one there and I'm getting shot from behind. It's like, where did you come from? How did you miss my scan? But now it's harder to miss a scan. Even I've been caught out by it, even though I'm low, because I can see it coming through, I can see it rippling out. But because of how big it is, it's hard to actually back out away from that scan, which is why it's so much easier for Bloodhound mains to do what they do. But I kind of want to be a proper Mirage main as well as a Bloodhound main. I want to put Mirage above Bloodhound at the minute, but the players that I play with don't really see what I'm doing with Mirage properly, so they're not playing to it properly, and it's not just that they're not playing to it properly, it's that I'm not playing Mirage to them in the way that they think I should be. While I'm going to turn around and say don't let people do that, it is a team game and you got to work as a team, otherwise you're just not going to get high. You're not going to get high. No, not doing that. Not doing that here. But to get into the high parts of the game, to get into end game, you've got to be able to work as a team, you've got to be able to fight together, and you've got to be able to understand each other and what each other's doing. Because when I'm thinking about it, when I'm working on what I'm doing, when I know what I'm doing, and when I'm going to get this, I know that I can do this because I've done it before, I get it done. There was a moment where, I don't think I've actually got it recorded, but I'll check for it. I don't think I caught it. Because of my timer, I think I missed it. But basically, two of my teammates went down. One went to box, one was bleeding out. And I'm suffering through quite a bit of horrendous lag. But it's not like rubber banding kind of lag. So it's something that I can deal with, something that I can play with, but it's still quite laggy. And I go for a flank. But my first idea was I've got to pick up that banner. Pick up that banner before it goes into timeout. So I go to pick up the banner and then I'm hearing, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, there's two, there's a whole team here, I'm being shot, where are you? And I'm just here like, lag, get lost. While hearing the whole, where are you, what are you doing sort of thing. While I'm in the middle of focusing on which way round I need to go for the flank, how quickly I need to get round there, and which spot I need to run into when I've got to the point where I need to be to finish that flank off. Lo and behold, squad wipe and new kill leader. You really shouldn't have left, should you? Yes, in the middle of that, because I was telling lag to get lost and everything in between, teammate decided to leave, and it was like, I did say I was on my way round like 3 times. Nah. But I knew I was going to get a flank. I knew I was going to get the squad wipe. I'd done it before. I had 2 L-stars, so if I needed to drop off one to pick up another, I could have. Easy. But it's that thing, it's like, I have the confidence to do things like that with Mirage because I know that I can trick my way around if I get into trouble. There is a really good YouTube video on how to play Mirage better, and one of the tips in there is if you're going into decoy escape, don't carry on straight. Don't. There are so many Mirage players out there who are just learning Mirage, or some Mirage mains who are a little bit stupid. I mean, granted, there are times when I can be one of those people. I do occasionally carry on sometimes, but sometimes I don't. It depends on what's in front of me, what the environment's like or anything like that. But basically they said, if you're decoy escaping and you're just carrying on like straight, whoever's watching you, whoever saw you vanish, will be expecting you to carry on straight and they'll fire directly at you. And any kind of aim assist, aim bot, whatever, will just target right on top of you, and that's just no. They said when you're invisible, the second you know you're invisible, change direction. You can either go straight and just bolt to one side, either side, or you can literally 360 and go back the way you came. That's risky. 360ing back the way you came is really quite risky, especially if they're there. If you do it in front of their eyes and 360 and bolt back at them, like I said, aim assist, aimbot, whatever, will just target you straight away and you're done. But it's fun to do if you can get it right. So, quite a bit. I get stuff like that right quite a bit. I've had, like I've said before, I've had moments where I've been sat behind a tree and there's been a rock next to the enemy that I'm looking at, or that I'm fighting. I decoy escape, skid down to the rock. I've got myself a better angle and you didn't see me get there. That's why I like to play Mirage the most. So yeah, Apex Season 5, everyone needs to tell me, not necessarily what Loba does, because I sort of know what Loba does, but how well you think Loba is. How good do you think Loba is? Is she viable in your eyes? Is she a good player, good character in your eyes? Do you reckon that Loba will be your main? Let me know down below if you play Apex and whether you'll be playing Loba, and if you reckon Loba's viable, and if you think Loba will become your main, because I want to make her main. I so want to make Loba my main, but like I said, until I get my kills challenge done, or until Christmas, I can't. Because I will be absolutely refusing to buy her out of... Because if I do buy her, there'll be that temptation to play her, and it will mess up my kills challenge. Because if I... Like I was saying, if I play Loba now, I'm going to take up majority of the time playing Loba rather than getting up the kills challenge, getting up the kills for the kills challenge. So I want to finish the kills challenge before I even start playing with someone that I think I'm going to be pretty good with. So, that's it for me today, guys. Those of you who play Apex, hurry up and get it downloaded. While I'm actually doing this, I might make sure that my PC version of Apex is updated and ready, because there is the odd occasion where I do play Apex on PC as well as on the Xbox. But for the most part, I play it on the Xbox. Yeah. Partly because of the way that I've been playing, and I've been playing it on there for longer, so even though I'm pretty good with mouse and keyboard, I seem to be better with controller on Apex, so yeah. But no, that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little